we doing? Hola, Orlando gardeners. I was not gonna film this, but then I kind of changed my mind. I mean, I already did almost most of it, but then I stopped and I said, you know what? I should be filming this. So, anyways, I already kind of top dressed those, so it's kind of late for that one, but I want you to see here that the wing is broke. But besides that, let me see if I lower this a little bit, guys. Let's see. All right, there you go. There we go. Because I want you to guys see. So literally, what I do, I take everything that was here. So when I first planted it, you know, I did my mix. I know you remember what I told you, that I do my mix. Then I put 1 cup of bone meal and 1 cup of blood meal and some fertilizer. Then I top it with like hay and like mulch. And then what I do when I want to rejuvenate, like 2 months or something like that, then I take all that from the top, all of it. I clean it up, and then I put some blood meal and bone meal and organic fertilizer for vegetables, and then I put it on top, and then I come back and then I top dress. And you see, I always try to make, I mean, everything I can. I try to always make it as accessible and easier without not too much effort. So then after I take all the top dress that I have on this, I put the bone meal, like I said, the blood meal, and then an organic fertilizer. Sometimes I do the chicken manure too. And then I come back and I top with compost. So I come back and I literally top everything with compost. And this will, once, it's gonna help your plant as it is, but it will rejuvenate your plant. Like you see that, you know, they're looking already like, oh my God, I'm already tired, I'm done. So then you come back and you do this. You know, you give them a little bit of food. Like I said, you know, this has been like almost 2 months or so that I planted it. We already harvest at least 20 zucchinis out of just this plant alone. So it's been great. So now I just give her a little bit, and you see, she'll get roots out of her main stem. So I just tuck it in there really good. And another thing that this help you, if you do this every other month, then you can see if you have the vine borer, if you have any caterpillars, if you have, you know, if you see any eggs or any illness, all that will help you with. So like I said, I come back, I already put my, you see my fertilizer, the bone meal and all that, and then I come back and I get my compost in there, and I just give them a second wind. I just give them a second wind, and I mean, it helps me. I mean, like I said, everything that I'm sharing with you is what I've been learning, like we'll say American, the really hard way. I had a lot of failures, guys. You had no idea how many times I didn't do it right and all that. So that's what I'm sharing with you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But when you do things right, I want you to look. Look at this. I don't know if I am focusing this right, but there you go. You see that? That's the egg eggplant, the white ones. Look at the peppers. You see it? This is the red, and this one here is my yellow one. But that's what I'm doing. Literally, if you see me, I'm just going around. You see the pumpkins? I don't know if you can see it. If I'm focusing, like I said, I'm learning with this camera thing, so bear with me. But you see it? It's already coming. We got 2 in here. And then I come here, and then again, this is what I do. I already, like I say, I put the fertilizer, and I do with it, you know, I do organic. I know it takes longer, but I try the best I can to keep it as organic as I can. And I know not everybody can afford that. But you see, these bags, they are Home Depot for like $2.60 something. Sometimes I don't have enough of my own compost, because it's hard to make compost when you don't have like a lot of land. I do make, but you know, it's never enough. And like I said, you see, boom, top it up, give this some love. You know, I might be crazy, but I do talk to my plants. I say, I hope you like this food. I love you doing okay. I'm gonna water you today. People might think I'm crazy, but I really think that they listen, you know, and they give you sense by offering all this harvest that you guys can see. So, but I just wanted to do it, and then I say, man, let me just kind of shoot a little bit so you guys can see it. 2 months later, I planted. They gave me some harvest. It's getting hot. We're still getting no rain. So when you start seeing it, that they kind of getting a little sour, water, getting all those powder mildew and all that good stuff that we start getting around this time, then that's what I come back and I give them a second wind, and then we hope for the best. Something I wanted to share with you also. I went to Home Depot today to get that compost, and I couldn't help myself. I never help myself. Not really that I needed it, but I couldn't resist. So this one, never hear this one with before. Zucchini, Easy Big Gold. And you see, very expensive these days, guys. This little thing, this little thing, literally almost $5. But you see, I got like 5 plants out of there. If I'm very careful and I take my time, I don't rush, I might be able to get 3 or 2 healthy ones out of that. And then that way the pain is not that bad that I pay $5 for something that I can grow here. But I never seen nothing like a gold zucchini, so we'll see. You know, we'll find out. I'm sure it's gonna be maybe just like a regular squash. And then this little guy is called Little Bing. It's like a cherry tomato, but it's a compact. So I'm gonna put it here in the containers and see what happens. But yeah, sometimes you go for one thing and you know how that goes. Something else happens. Well, like I always tell you guys, I hope you have a great day. Keep on gardening, keep on planting, sigue plantando, don't give up. And then when you see them getting kind of ugly like this, don't get discouraged. Just give them some love and you might get a second win. I mean, these days, 9 out of 10, I can get a decent harvest out of most of the things I plant. I'm definitely not lucky with beets. They just don't like me. That radish and carrots. I really have, we don't have a good relationship, let's just put it that way. But then we don't really have a good really weather for that kind of crop. So I'm gonna give it a try next year again. You know, I never give up. So maybe I start in like the beginning of November. Who knows? Florida is crazy and funny like that. So you can do the impossible. You can win it all and you can lose it all just like that. You guys have a great day and God bless you. See you next time. Please like and subscribe. I show you my journey, my failures, my wins, everything. Honest, this is it. It's nothing to hide, because if I hide, then you guys don't learn. Bye.